Good evening, everyone, and we are back here for Game 2 between Thilotilo and DK. And we have Thilotilo taking Game 1, DK looking to even the series, Tilo looking to advance to the semifinals. I'm JP, joined by Angel FM. How you doing?
Doing quite fine. I usually don't come, but since I have two people from the DWR community in this, I feel like I need to do a comp for this.
So we should be underway any moment here. If you want to get a quick prediction in, we are asking where the White Sword location is. And here we go, starting one screen north of Vanilla Start.
Yeah, this is a decent place you want to be at because there's a lot of open caves, a lot of different ways you can go, but I mean, they're probably both going to take the same way.
Alright, got a secret. That is our big secret, just slightly higher than normal, at a 102.
And DK immediately saving for any door repairs, so he can just retry out of this.
Not a bad idea at all.
And that's not a screen you really want to see right out. Is the 6 blue Lionels.
Yeah, Tilo does the screen wrap to get around it. Gonna try to kill for a bomb drop.
No luck. We do have sword here. So, good start. And both of them are going to have it very early. It's not going to be who finds a sword first.
Here's your gambling game if you'd like to take a shot. Neither runner does. So at 100 rupees, I don't blame you. Because that 100 rupees could get you potentially an early candle, or maybe get you towards a blue ring, something like that.
Yeah, and I mean, blue ring did play kind of a part in the first race, so it would be. And there's another large secret also.
That's 2 of our 3 large secrets. You'll gotta be very careful.
Good play by Tilo to do that, just to get a look.
There's a bait shop and 78 keys.
So it looks like Tilo's going to go do the wrap to level 3 here, instead of going east. Or maybe just going to go get some bombs here.
I'm trying to get that bomb drop. No luck.
Yeah, it's especially difficult too if you don't see any drops, you don't know what you might be on. But he's going to do the wrap to 3.
Hey, there's some bombs for 6 rupees. That's nice.
All that hard work for against those moblins, and now you just find bombs for 6.
He only buys 4. I'd buy all 8 there at that price.
Oh yeah, no question. That's kind of surprising just to leave without getting a full set of bombs.
Ooh, those Lionels blocked the way.
Yeah, compared to Tilo, where he only has to deal with this 1 blue, DK had to deal with the 3.
Let's see if this pays off for Tilo as DK finds level 8. On the start screen. Not the vanilla start, but on their start. Oh, there's our door repair. The legal is 19.
So far a little bit over on the... Oh, we got the white sword close by also.
believe that is the left side of the world. So,
So probably DK's, I don't know, he may hit up to level 1, he may hit up to Desert and start going towards the 3 Arma spots in the forest and the Lost Hills. And a clock drop there, so you know you're on, well, if he knows, he'd be on 3, so 3 more kills on a blue enemy gets us a bomb, and level 9's right at the Desert Shop. And right there on the 6th drop, bombs.
yeah, both runners pretty much even after the first 5 minutes. Neither of them, I think, has got a reasonable advantage yet.
Yeah, nothing major has played a part yet. I mean, each have their own exploration, and just nothing's really panned out, besides finding level 9, which eventually Tilo will find anyways.
There's the hint shop. DK was thinking about it.
Yeah,
Tilo finds the Armos heart.
Yeah, I don't blame DK the least. You're at 207 right now, and they're kind of expensive for something that's not guaranteed, but we do have a blue candle.
Yeah, he'll take the blue candle.
And Tilo gets the hint about the white sword. I mean, he could go back at some point and maybe get the 4 sword or 4 heart white sword. Who knows?
I think one of the things I don't like about the door repairs is when you get a long message, because it's like you gotta sit there for a few seconds to listen to the message before they take your money.
Yeah, I personally don't like the short ones just because I will usually up A out of the room anyways most of the time unless I really have to sit there.
That's a good point too. Yeah, if you get the long ones, you have a better chance to pay. Tilo takes the candle from the Take Any. Yeah, we're still kind of waiting to see who strikes first.
Yeah, I think I didn't watch the early part of the first seed, but I mean this seems like the same thing. What happened in the first seed is DK had this exploration to the east, and Tilo did a lot of the Death Mountain west side first.
Barely seen any dungeons. I think we saw 8, and that's it.
It's been 8 and 9. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. There's our mid secret at 28. So saw a small secret at 7. It's about an average money seed. I think maybe slightly less, but not significant in any way.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you have a 19 door repair. I mean, I'll take that over some of the other ways. We could be money short on.
Yep, 7, 28, 102, 19. I think you're technically a little under average, but only 2 or 3 rupees.
And this is a nice little find for Tilo, level 1 being over in Death Mountain.
Yeah, area sets in level 1, you're going to dig as much as you can in here. So 2 key doors right near the start is not good looking.
Yeah, I mean, Tilo could Kananaki if he decides to try it. But it looks like he's just going to hit it through. Or maybe no? Nope, there it goes.
Leon Darks in the Forest. That's where level 4 will be.
I was gonna say DK probably found level 4, but no, it's level 3 instead.
Oh, and a quick item? A quick item on both sides, maybe? There's a bow for Tilo.
I mean, this could be actually decently good for Tilo, just because of where level 1 is.
DK pulls something good out of 3 right now. He's trying to bubble boost. Oh, it's a segmented 3.
And Tilo's trying to fight his way out of this room. I mean, this is a possible drop room, but I mean, he's doing a good job so far. I mean, Sword Beam's definitely helping this.
But lost the sword beams. Oh. And the DK gets booby trapped. So,
Tilo,
yeah.
Go ahead.
Tilo might want to try to Kananaki now. He wants to keep going. Oh, no, you can't. You have to leave the dungeon if you want to do that.
Yeah, I was about to bring that up. Is the bubbles there are going to prevent that?
There's level 4. Another darkness set 4. That's not a friendly room. You can deal with it, but do you want to deal with it?
Yeah, and like in that one room, the first room that DK was in, yeah, it's more likely going to be a drop room. It's probably not going to be a ladder or the staircase, but he's going to pirouette and check this room to the left.
Tilo checks out the any roads. Didn't look like a bad set of any roads. We got some distance between them.
And DK's done with 4. He's wanting to see the rest of this.
Where's the Coast Heart container? I'm curious what causes that to be offset sometimes, as we see level 2.
So 2, 3, 4 are all nearby each other.
Oh, and this is another Gorilla set. Oh, okay, so some cheap hints. Level 2 has the book. And that's all we get. I think that was a heart container that DK picked off before. So it's a heart container and a book in here.
It is. It's gonna be interesting because that where that Goma is a possible drop room, or more likely gonna be a drop room since it's 2. So I mean, the book could be right there, and DK might not have a shot at it at the moment. And really, this isn't a room that DK really needs to fight. I mean, it's never going to drop anything, so he should just get out unless he really had to go back to the right room.
Yeah, I think was it only level 4 this can drop something? 4 and 5?
I believe it's only 4.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. I'm still getting the hang of all these, all the specifics on the rooms.
No, trust me. Like I never remember about any. Like I only remember these specific rooms. Like I never remember like, oh, you know, this diamond staircase room could possibly drop or whatever. I just do it anyways.
There's the compass. Was that the Goma room with the Triforce?
I think it is. It definitely is.
Yeah, I definitely think it is, man. So we got a bow block. Tilo's got the bow, but no arrows.
Yeah, I don't think have we even seen an arrow shop yet? Don't remember any.
We have seen one. I don't remember where it was, though. Tilo takes a death. Oh, and there's a shoot.
So
the north door and that Goma room with shutter as well.
That's what I was about to say. I think it is. So I think this might be it, unless there's a way to the right.
No, it wasn't a shutter. Okay, so you can keep going. So you're not going to get the Triforce out of here, but that does make it more likely you're going to still see the book.
Yeah, that's going to be helpful going into, I mean, right now we've only seen 3, 4, 1, 2, but when we start seeing 6, 7, 5, it's going to be so much more helpful.
There's a bait block, and we're not going to need bait. I believe the room to the other side of it was just that shoe room. Okay, we got a map.
And again, this is a room that DK really doesn't need to fight. I mean, there he goes. There you go.
Yeah, that never was a drop. Well, actually, I think there's like 1 or 2 levels of it, but it's not.
I mean, if it's only level 1 or if there's a staircase, and since 2 has no staircases unless there's a segment, yeah, it's not going to drop. Or just say never need it. So it looks like that book is in the room with the Gurias, the Gliok room.
Yeah, I think you're right. Not sure why he's going that way. We've already seen everything up here, haven't we? Oh, we can go through this door.
Yeah, he's gonna Kanana key this, or try to Kanana key it here.
That Stalfos does not want to come near the door.
Okay, yeah, Malchior is telling us, yeah, the next room is the one that has the book in it.
Alright, so both runners get that book. They're gonna have to come back later with arrows to get the Triforce, though.
I'm actually kind of surprised at least DK hasn't gone for White Sword yet. Tilo knows about the hint, but hasn't gone to check yet either.
And get the Dark Vent set in 4, which you saw before.
Yeah, the only reason why I bring this up is, I mean, yeah, you're starting to get these like heavy combat rooms with the Dark Nuts, with the Pulse Voice, that the White Sword would help a lot.
Yeah, that's one thing I've noticed in this flag set is because of because we know the white sword's going to be in a cave outside of a dungeon, getting that white sword, if you can early, is usually very helpful.
Yeah, I mean that like a bunch of the flag times I've played the flag set, like I've gotten white sword like first thing before I've even got the wood sword a lot of times.
I do believe the flag set can block the white sword, let's say behind the power bracelet or the raft or something, but more often than not, you're going to find it just available on the overworld. Tilo's up to 255. And are you going to see a blue ring purchase? Yes, we are.
And we'll see if he's going to check. Well, he's going to check. He should be checking the bomb spots here, and he's going to be getting the white sword, or hopefully get the white swords. Hopefully it's not 6, but we'll find out.
It is not 6. There's 8, and that's just a blob. Yeah, I might look at what the enemies are in here, and if it's anything difficult, I'm bailing on this 8. I'm bailing on this 8.
I mean, I wouldn't blame Tilo here at all. At least it's not the worst room it could possibly be, but I mean, it's still bad.
DK also missed that white sword. I mean, if you can dig this 8 and get something good out of it, it would be worth it, but this is going to be really combat heavy. DK finds something a little more manageable in 5.
Yeah, another close by dungeon. He's just gonna pirouette and save some bombs here since he's only at 2.
Yeah, leave that 8 alone for a little while.
And Tilo immediately knows out. He's done. I don't blame him with that.
I got a chance to Kananaki there, but DK's gonna keep. Oh, yeah. If you want to keep going in this, you're gonna have to. Well, you can maybe bomb out. We'll see. No, you want to keep going, you're gonna have to Kananaki for now.
So this may pose like an interesting thing. Since Tilo does have the bow, but he doesn't have any arrows, and he did purchase the blue ring. I mean, the way things are going so far, you know, we might need them sooner than later.
I might try to get this with a bomb since it's I'm just hanging out on the side.
I mean, I'm just saying, if you know there were arrows, you know, it'd be so much easier.
Yes, Goma. This one potentially not blocking anything, at least, but it could be a drop room. You might be able to get around that Goma block. Actually, you can, yeah, because there has to be a room.
Yeah, and also too, we've already seen the bait block, so there couldn't be that either.
But you're gonna need a key to keep going. That is unless we have a staircase at least in the segments. Which we don't. Kilo might try to Kananaki this as well if DK was unsuccessful. No.
Yeah, it's incredibly hard to do. Like, I don't even think I've been able to do it without rupee speed.
Yeah, both are gonna grab Triforce and leave. Have to come back with keys later.
I mean, you can. It's just that it's kind of hard to do in that room without the ladder.
I mean, I definitely, every time I see a bomb shop, I want to make sure my bombs are filled when the bombs are this cheap.
I think DK was thinking about the blue ring there. He went to the pause screen, but I think he's going to go explore more.
We are first to the candle row. Oh, he's gonna take the hints. We don't need the rafts. That's a bad hint. That's all I got is we don't need the raft.
So I'm not sure if DK saved after getting the Triforce out of 5, or if he, because he just retried to save his money.
He must. Did oh. Maybe our tracker will know.
I mean, I guess we'll find out here because I think he's going to do this and get the blue. Well, apparently not. Looks like he's just opening it down, going back into the. He might be saving it.
There's the arrows, and DK's gonna take them.
Yeah, he definitely already knows it's needed, so let's get him now.
Tilo, oh no, Tilo doesn't have the money to take them. This isn't Link's Awakening where you can steal them. Oh, DK takes a death.
Well, there's the rupees Tilo did with the gambling game there.
Yeah, and they're both going to take wood arrows, so I expect to see silvers here very shortly. There's level 7. It was segmented.
Yeah, 7 is not looking very nice. I mean, we'll see what the enemy set is, but it does not look great.
Yeah, let's look at Pecan. Let's see what we got. Oh, there's the bomb upgrade right after you spent all your money.
And it did look like DK still had the Triforce from 5.
Oh, Dig Dogger. Oh, that's Keydor, though. And key purchases could become big here. We've seen so many key doors. Looks like the seed has a linear path it wants you to take through this dungeon. There's a key. DK won't bet that big secret back.
Yeah, this looks like this is going to be the blue ring purchase here.
Oh yeah, good point in chat. We saw Vyre, so this is another Wizrope set. DK's gonna try his luck in 8.
Yeah, he might just immediately bomb here. But, I mean, he's fought the first room, but the second room is going to be just as bad for you, DK.
Yeah, tried bombing north, no dice there. I don't know if Thilo ever tried bombing north in this room, but DK takes a death.
Yeah, Tilo took a death and it was just like, yeah, I'm done.
Oh, there's Triforce in 7. I don't know if that was intentional.
I think he's probably just going to get out of this. Like, he's already seen his Wiz Robes, and it's probably just going to leave. And that's what he's going to do.
So I think the only level we haven't seen at this point is 6. There's 6.
And an immediate segment here.
We have seen 5, right?
Yeah, 5 is was the one that had the Goma block near
Oh
the
yeah,
start.
we have the Triforce for 5. What am I thinking? Sometimes I want to wonder how many I've won as many games as I have. Like make dumb comments like that.
I think at this point, I don't know if Tilo saw 3. I think he like got out of 4 and didn't just like up 8 and start, but maybe I didn't see that.
This is at least a much more favorable enemy set in 6 with Korea.
Yeah, this is definitely something. Try to farm keys, try to get whatever you can out of this.
Didn't want to use that key initially. This key will get you to 2 more rooms. You got a potential staircase.
Well, it has a shutter, so it's not going to be a staircase.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. I always hate that. I get excited that maybe it's the staircase room, and then I see the shutter close, and
I mean, it's pretty much like the same feeling you get when you open up one of the chests and oh, we got a ladder block.
oh man.
Yeah,
we're getting around that.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's like when you open up a chest in Link to the Past and it's 10 arrows. That's about what that feeling was.
Yeah. So, what dungeon does the game want us to die? Is the question. We've seen both items out of 2, but we still have 2 pending in 1. Both pending in 3 and 4 as well. It's 5, and most levels actually.
Yeah, I mean, it's we don't have keys. That's the issue here.
Yeah, this one don't have much for parts, so I think Tilo's happy to get a 6th.
Yeah, I mean, this might be have to go into 7 or go into 8 and have to dig something out.
Yeah, that's what this is starting to look like.
Because like right now we have a ladder block in 6, we have a key block in 5. I think we did everything in 2. Wow, another win for Tilo on the gambling game. I think that's 3 for 3 so far in this match. So this will be interesting. I mean, Tilo did get the Triforce. It might have been a Y-Force and then just got out. We'll see if he's gonna dig level 7 and try to get some keys out of this, or maybe find the Enda key. Alright, so DK is actually going to take this compared to Tilo. It does not take us very far. It might even just be like these 2 rooms here.
I've got a key out of it. You bomb up? No, it is a segment, essentially. Connected segment, but still a segment.
I mean, might as well be a 3-segment 7. And then this next room above is gonna, I think, was the Triforce room here.
Yep, this was the Triforce room. Ooh. DK's in a really bad spot.
Yeah, he just got mopped right there. I mean, at least it saves the room.
Yeah, I was gonna try to get around it, but nope, got beamed.
Yep, you only have one way to go, DK. And I actually don't mind DK making this play. He's got 2 keys out of this. The only thing is, I mean, he will get to level 1 here at some point. And TK is gonna find out about the ladder block here very soon.
Yep.
Gonna do these 6 rooms and then, you know, probably come back with the same keys as he had.
Yeah, we're 38 minutes in. We're kind of just been stymied by this seed so far.
Yeah, there hasn't been like one big opening that's like that feels like it's gonna bust open. I mean, it feels like it's gonna be. It has to be like a save and use your keys, and if things don't work out, retry. And yeah, this 6 is the hard ladder block. It has the Chevy room right there to the left of that staircase.
I don't know if I'd say first to the ladder wins in this one because we still don't know where silvers are. And so I feel like an any key pickup by either runner might be bigger than a ladder pickup right now. Even though the ladder is the required item of the two.
All right, so Tilo's already hit 3. I don't know if 3 was also key blocked. Oh, and there's 3 segments to it.
Yeah, chat's about chat's about right on how they the feelings are about this 3.
Yeah, DK wasn't having a good time in his room when he was trying to get to it before, and then I think he just left after seeing the segments.
Yeah, that sounds about right. We get a key in this room at least. Tilo's gonna explore more of the dungeon before going to the segments.
And DK is going to hit 1 right here. He does have a key compared to what Tilo had.
That one actually kind of looks somewhat similar to the vanilla one. Somewhat. Here's the bow.
Yeah, this is where. I think that's about where DK left, is when he saw that Aquamentus there. Oh no, or maybe he got booby trapped out of the room too. I don't remember. Yeah, it's this room right here.
Oh yeah. Yep. A bit of a tough choice here. You're gonna go up or right with the key.
Well, this room can be a staircase here. Which, of course, is not. Going north is probably the better choice here, instead of going to. Well, I don't know. Maybe going right is probably better, since you have probably more options.
Here's the silvers in 1.
At least for Tilo, the good thing is he's going to have to come back to this to get the Triforce. So he's got 2 more items to come get.
Yeah, that's a big pickup, but Tilo still has it on his path at least. DK is saving out. Not gonna find that last item in 1. I might have been blocked by something though.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably key block with the way things have been so far.
Alright. Item or transport. This is item. There's the wand. You'll take that.
Yeah, I mean, we have the book, so we're gonna have to deal with some fire, but I mean, we'll take a little bit more of a power upgrade.
Oh. Tilo's got to decide where to use the key. Yeah, I think this makes sense. Use the key to get into the shoot room.
Yeah, I mean, there's no guarantee getting to the right, or again, the right room's gonna have it. So you might, so you might as well grab the key and try to kill off everything. At least you have arrows for the Pole's voice and whatnot.
Don't think we saw Tilo clear out this room with the blue darkness. So this is a staircase. It would be the transports to the other segments.
Correct. Yeah, we've already seen the wand. I mean, this could still be a drop room though.
It's transport to the other segments. Yeah, you just spend time clearing that room. You're going to check the segment out. Oh, you got a nice bow and silvers to take care of these Pole's voice at least. Though that won't be a drop room since there's a stair.
Another booby trap room for DK, but
oh, there's the Triforce. Okay.
Yeah, at least he can come back with full health through the rest of this. And this is probably gonna be a drop room also.
This might be our item room because we're almost out of spots here.
Yeah, because it looks like Tilo's checked everything else, but it's not. So it's probably behind one of those locked rooms in the first segment.
Yeah, probably behind that dark net room.
Or apparently Tilo got a heart on the floor, so.
Oh, we missed a heart. Okay, never mind. Well, he hasn't seen the wand yet.
Yeah, Malchior's bring up a good point. It's like, I noticed this in the first game between them, is that Tilo wasn't like shooting arrows very much, when you could be killing like the Gorias, or not the Gorias, but the Gibdos much faster, and you can actually just exit out of the room, and maybe get some more Gibdos to do.
Tilo's gonna get to that segment to find the Triforce. Let's see, after this, we still have one item we haven't seen in 1. We still have both items in 4, 5, 6, 7, and all 3 in 8. Or did we see items in 5 and 7? I don't remember. But if we did, they were heart containers. We definitely did in 5. No, we didn't see an item in either 5 or 7, because they both got Triforces and left.
Well, DK got blasted out of 7, but yeah, we still have not seen anything out of those.
I'm these runners at this point. I don't know what I'd be happier to see, the ladder or the any key. Okay, there's the heart drop on the floor in 3.
Yeah, but DK still has to get his wand. He's gonna, yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna get that Chevy there.
I'm just gonna leave. One doesn't come back. It won't hurt him because you don't need the wand.
Yeah, he's probably wanting to use this key for 4 here.
That's a little unfortunate. I mean, you'd be happy to see the map if you didn't already have the book. There's the compass. Triforce is up a bit in 4. And locked in with Blue Darkness.
I mean, at least we have the one sword combo, but it's still not the greatest room with the BMOS in this. But a good fairy drop there.
Yeah, a couple nice fairy drops. At least you got to keep your trouble.
Tilo found the one probably maybe like 5 minutes ago. He has not had it for that long.
A lot of keys needed in 4, but thankfully 4's giving you some keys. Possible stair room here?
Yeah, possible stair room. And the other thing is too is once we get past this doorway, maybe we'll have a better chance at like bombing things.
Another possible room. This should be our item. Well, we know we don't need that. Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen everything. He knows he does not need it. I mean, unless I don't think we've seen mags yet, but I think that's about the only thing.
We have seen mags on the upper right-hand corner of the map. And there's a heart container, so nothing good in 4.
And then we also have another key room for a Triforce here.
Oh, and that's just kind of ugly for the Triforce room. Not the worst, but still kind of ugly. Yeah, both runners know they don't need that raft. I think to answer a question in chat about the logic with keys, I believe the logic assumes that you can always buy keys, so there's no key logic, essentially.
Unfortunately for DK, though, he has no keys for the Triforce, so he's going to try to get some here.
Heal back into level 2, just going to clean up this Goma for the Triforce, because we've already seen both items.
Yeah, DK needs to be careful here. I mean, he's on 1 heart. He really don't want to walk through all that again. But he's going to come out with 3 keys if he's just going to get out of here.
Yeah, just get out. 3 keys, you know.
Well, 2, since he has to use the 1. But I mean, yeah. I mean, it's still more than what he's had probably for most of the seed.
Yeah.
I mean, still got to deal with this room, though, but...
Is Kilo going back to 1?
I mean, that's what it looks like where he's going.
So Tilo still needs to grab the silvers out of here, and there is still another item pending. DK also going back into 2, gonna kill this Goma quick and get out of here.
Yeah, it's gonna start getting interesting because, I mean, the way we're going, we're gonna have to dive 7 or 8 here very, very soon.
Yeah, I mean, Triforces might look like Tilo's ahead, but really it's going to come down to who finds, most likely who finds the ladder first.
Yeah, we know 7 and 8 are both Wizrobe dungeons.
Is DK thinking 8? Yep. I honestly might just leave this room and try to bomb up.
DK really need to save that room, but he got blasted by a red Wizrobe.
Save the... Okay.
I was about ready to say it too. Like that was so close. Ladder could be 1, 5, 7, or 8. Oh, I mean, it could be 6 too, but we already know it's blocked, so it wouldn't be there.
Yeah, all the Wizrobe rooms just stuck in this dungeon.
I mean, at least the good part of this one is that there is a bubble, and DK's... Yep, DK's gonna get bopped.
He's leaving 8. I honestly would have used the key on the left door there, just try to get a little deeper in the dungeon.
Honestly, go ahead.
I mean, you could have also done a save there and used a key or two and then reset if you needed to, but...
Well, I guess he's gonna fill up here. Other thing I was gonna say too is, I mean, you could save and then go back to 1, see what the item in 1 is.
Weren't we key blocked in 5?
Yeah, I think we were. Oh, there's a power
okay.
bracelet that's actually not really needed.
Yeah, but that seemed bigger than it was. We already know what the levels are. That's not needed. But that does eliminate a spot for you, at least.
And DK is actually going back to 1 here. I mean, he has 2 keys, and there's 2 locked doors that we know of right now.
Yeah, you're gonna go towards the Triforce first. Hilo's gonna try luck in 8 as well. Yeah, I had to use both those keys pretty quickly.
I mean, at least that wasn't ladder blocked, but
Nothing there, so you potentially can get the Triforce at least. Yeah.
and this will be a drop room, so it could be the last item here.
Oh, 1 was loaded.
Wow, so 1's basically Triforce and Go mode, with the exception of keys.
And DK was fighting for his life. That is big.
Yeah, I mean, now we know 6 is not that big, and there's 2 items there.
Now, DK's not out of the woods yet. The key situation is still concerning. Oh, there's a Triforce in 8 in that one room right above, like, just a couple rooms from start. For Tilo, I think the biggest thing he could find here is that any key.
Yeah, that's really like the only thing that's gonna help at the moment.
I mean, maybe the recorder, but unlikely the recorder will. But yeah, the any key is what you need to find here.
Yeah, and especially too, we know it's not in a great spot with the way these dungeons are.
Yeah, this was the room that DK took a death in a little earlier. Yeah, DK did pick up the Triforce out of 1. There's a compass for DK. Ooh, and out of keys, but you might be able to get around. You bomb?
Yep. Oh, nice.
Okay, you can't. You bomb again.
All right. Well, now we know there's a heart in 8, so we got 2 staircases to find since the heart was on the floor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can still keep good. Yep, you're good. Banana key room? Oh, don't think he wanted to do that.
I mean, at least he can reload this room at some point and not, try again if he wants to.
I will try to bomb left here and see if he can save that key. Or he's just gonna clear some extra rooms to try to get keys. Maybe go. I might go up here and see if we can bomb one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly the right call.
No. You just gotta use the key.
Yeah, go to the Triforce room. The worst case is you're going to come back. Hey, again, go ahead.
This room is simple enough. I might go up and down and just see what's there. See if we can pick up another key click.
I mean, I feel like at this point, like, level 6 isn't that big. You go and do the rest of this as much as you can. See what you come out with. But really, I feel like DK really needs to be using the silver arrows here. I mean, he has 100 rubies. He should be just, like, blasting through these rooms really quick.
Yeah, that's a good point. Pull out that bow.
And we are quickly running out of rooms here in this 6.
There's a heart container at least. Both runners now in Mag's range. Oh, I think this has to be item staircase.
It is. Well, actually, no. I think there has to be another transport.
Right, there's another transport.
Which is it is.
Of course. The DK's out of 6. The Triforces are pretty early in 7 and 8.
Yeah, I mean now he's got to fight these wizard rooms with the for the Triforces, and then we'll see if he just goes to 9 at that point. Not picking up the bomb upgrade though.
He might be taking save money for keys. Especially since the bombs are cheap.
And Tila hoping for an item, unfortunately gets the transport here.
Yeah, I don't think Tilo's seen either item staircase yet. The Mags, I believe, is one screen south of the northeast corner. This is the Triforce room in 7.
Get rid of these blue wizards. Oh, yep. Now this should be easy time to get this Triforce here.
Yeah, just go right into the right into the likewise if you need to. I think he thought about it for a second, but no, just grab and go. This is not a level worth digging for keys.
Don't blame Tilo. Go ahead.
He's going for the any road here. Go ahead. Yeah.
I was gonna say Tilo's using the potion now. He does not want to have to walk all the way back through all this trying to dig something out.
Yeah, he's mostly looking for the staircases, but he's still clearing rooms out to try to find some more keys. Yeah.
Well, here's one.
Oh, you'll take that.
Yeah, that is something we will never complain about.
A little bit of relief, but at an hour 6, you're still kind of like, oh.
And this is the room that has the Triforce for DK if he decides not to skip it.
Which I don't think he's going to, because otherwise you have to use a key if you want to skip this room, and I don't think he wants to right now.
I mean, the only thing I can say is if he does clear this room, he could go exploring since it has a bubble in it, and he won't have to redo the room.
But no, he's going to grab it and go. DK is going to be on his way to 9.
Oh yeah, I mean generally there's not a reason not to go to 9. I mean you can see what you get in there anyways, but still one key is always scary with 9, no matter what.
Yeah, this race is not over yet. If DK gets key blocked at 9, that could be big. And that's not the worst 9 I've seen. I don't like some of those open rooms. Oh, he's got to use his key almost right away, unless he can bomb down.
Yep, see, there you go. Immediate key use.
And it's a Wizrobe set 9. Alright, so as usual, listening for the roar and looking for the door.
Yeah, with 0 keys, this might be a whatever staircases I can take, I will take.
He does have money to buy 1 key right now. That's not the Zelda room.
I'm kind of surprised he did not check that staircase at all. I mean, he's going to get key out of this, but I'm surprised he did not check it.
Yeah, I'm checking every stair because the any key can be in here.
Oh, this is not gonna be an item. This has a push. It's gonna be a door. So.
There's another key. That's Ganon.
It'd be quite interesting to see which direction Gan's actually in.
Oh, well, there's a staircase. You could, you can check it if you want, but Ganon looks like he's going to be up. Can you bomb up? You can. All right, here's Ganon. 8 hits, or 7 to 8 hits with the white sword.
And it, 2 immediate bops there.
Look at the stun lock. All right, is Zelda right north of here?
Yeah, I mean, you have to check.
No.
So Patra is a compass. There is a Patra down and right here. Still going to ignore the key, though.
Yeah. Gotta be careful. I don't think he has any potions on him.
No, but I mean, he did take out all the orbitals pretty well. A few bops, but he did well.
He wants that heart so badly. There's a heart container. Unfortunately, no compass for killing that Patra.
Okay, so he up A, didn't grab the key. Then maybe check that room to the left. I mean, okay. This is gonna start getting weird here.
I think his nerves have got to be off the charts right now.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, when you see ladder, bow, silvers in one, like, there's no way you don't actually feel nervous about these things. But I mean, he did pick up back-to-back keys in these rooms.
Not sure what Tilo was going for, but he's back in 1.
He's got to get the Triforce, and the ladder is going to be there too. So
but
he's got to get back.
2 keys to get to it.
Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about that. So he might go left here.
I can hear Tilo groaning. Oh, in that room.
Yeah, and there's nothing Tilo can do here. I mean, he could Kanana key this, though, since he's at 0 keys now. And even more keys needed here, but we might get lucky.
No, there's Zelda!
Like right there.
And looks like we're going to a game 3. DK finishes with an official time of 1:14:01, and Tilo forfeit almost immediately afterwards.
I actually can't wait to talk to both of them because I want to know which one they're actually that they preferred was either game 1 where it took longer, but it felt like they did more, or game 2 where like this. Well, we got Tilo in the room. How are you doing, sir?
Howdy, howdy. So, on average, these two races were close.
Yeah, I mean, it pretty much came down to, the first race came down to the ladder, and, a little bit more the second race came to keys, even though, the ladder was in 1.
The ladder was in 1. Okay. Yeah, I just... Every time... I went back to 1 so many times, and every time, all right, I'll get to this key door and we'll be done. Hey, look, another key. All right, come back later. Never stopped.
Yeah, it's pretty much what DK did. He had 2 keys at that point, and you need 2 keys to get to the Triforce, and the ladder is right above the Triforce.
Yeah, that was miserable with keys.
Yeah, I went to 1 so many times, and then I was heading off to 7 to go check out and see if I could find either A, a ladder, or B, keys. I'd exhausted every other option at that point, and so it was 3 keys actually. I think were necessary because the first time I went in, I just got the bow, couldn't get past anything. Next time I went in, I used a key, got the silver arrows, then left again because I didn't have any key. Came back a third time, used another key, and immediately walked into another room that was key locked. Left again, never got back to use that final key.
Yeah, that was crazy. I ended up staying in at least level 4, level 6, several extra rooms just trying to scrape up keys before I left, even though I saw Triforces. Heck, even in 9, I was scraping up extra keys just in case. I was getting a little scared after Ganon and not having a clue where to go.
Well, I don't know. I mean, you sure decided to skip the key in that tea room.
Oh, I didn't even see it then, because trust me, I was picking up every key I noticed.
GG, I told Erison today, all I want is, my goal here is for this to go to a game 3, and then we'll figure it out from there.
No, I'm excited for that. GG's yourself. It's ladders in both, it seems, maybe, from what I was just noticing in chat. But I'll be honest, I've never taken so many deaths in any of this Rookie Rumble Flag set as I did in that first race. I had 20 deaths, and I wasn't even done with the seed yet.
I had 3 deaths before the first minute in that one.
Yeah, those initial starting screens were rude, and I didn't do myself any favors, man. I was not awake for that first 20 minutes or so, and then I finally started getting a rhythm. But this one I thought felt really good outside, like you said, keys. Keys was disgusting in this one.
So the question I want to ask you is, do you prefer the first race where it felt like you had to do a bunch of things, but it didn't seem like there was too much besides that ladder block at the end, or this second seed where keys were a complete factor and you're scrambling for anything possible?
Seed 3, where the Armos item is the red ring and white sword is right next door and only needs 4 hearts.
Look, I gave you the white sword 2 screens away.
That's fair. No, I mean, I don't really have a preference personally either way. The first one, I would say just was demoralizing after a certain point of deaths. Where the second one, it's just so much high octane. I felt, at least, that I didn't even have time to process anything. It was just look for keys and find these things.
Yeah, I didn't feel particularly high octane in that second one. I think I spent 15 minutes in 8 trying to find the ladder, only to figure out that the final item in 8 was flute blocked.
Oh, that's disgusting. Yeah, because by the time I went back, I went to try do 7 a second time and got whiz robed, and I was like, I need to top off hearts, and then I just went on a great adventure from there. But when I went back into 8, I got to that 4th room and got the Triforce and got the leave and stuff, so things like that really played well. Yeah,
getting out, 7 and 8 both had nice early Triforces, so if you didn't have to go very far into those, that whatever. But that first seed was fun. I got to 2 really, really late because I got killed by Lionel's 1 screen away. And so when I got there 50 minutes in with 3 rooms left to clear, I was thinking, this probably isn't good when I got the ladder. But then I had a second thought, which is, I had to clear some nasty combat here, and if I'd gotten there when I first was trying to get to that area, I probably would have just left and not come back till later, and it sounds like that's what happened.
Yeah, and to address Slammer's comment about buying keys, I really thought about buying keys, but I also realized that I am not very great at combat, and I need a blue ring with this kind of enemy set that I was dealing with, and the blue ring actually made me live a lot more than getting those keys made me progress, I would say, personally.
Yeah, for sure. To kind of answer Angel's question earlier, I prefer the first seed because the second seed are ones where I know a better player is going to have purchased keys rather than purchasing things to keep themselves alive, and would have flown through that super, super fast. Whereas I was going, as I was seeing the key starvation, I was going, man, I wish I could dedicate some of this money to keys, but unfortunately, because I didn't have that one extra key, I spent a key's worth of money on arrows, only to get to replace the silver arrows. That could have helped me out, but yeah, purchasing keys is a big thing for me that I wish I had the extra funds to do this, but I need a blue ring.
I mean, you're playing DK. I mean, it's pretty much like similar. It's not, a good player. I mean, come on.
It's exactly what I was gonna say, but I appreciate you, Angel, for saying that.
I got you. Don't worry. So Tilo, I mean, you were like, I think you were 3 for 3 in gambling games. Why don't you just gamble for keys at the way you're going?
I was 3 for 3, but then the last gamble I actually got a -20 and went bankrupt on it. So I guess that scared me away. But yeah, DK, I got a +2 +63s in that first race.
Oh my gosh, I did get one after losing a little bit, and then I never went back into one of those.
I tend to just throw at it when I've got like 30 rupees or less just to see what happens. And it panned out pretty well in that first seed.
Yeah, I think I won on this one. I did one, and it gave me like 10 rupees or something stupid.
But no, really, I think you guys did well these 2 races. Like a lot of improvement from when I first watched you guys. So they've been exciting races, especially. I mean, the first one like just neck and neck till that one ladder block, and then this one where it's just a scramble for whatever you could possibly get.
See, and on that first one, I felt so behind that I had solved the item room in 6 and died to the manhandler. So I was like, I'm going to make the play because I felt so far behind that maybe he's diving like those other dungeons, and I'll go to that deep place in 6 that hopefully he never saw. And if that was ladder, I would have been pumped, but instead it was a heart.
All I could think of when I wasn't finding the ladder is the one dungeon that I'd kind of left alone that I still had rooms to clear was 7, and I'm like, if I lose a DK because of another item in 7, I'm going to be so annoyed. So I'm glad to know the ladder was in 1.
Yeah, on this one, I was like, you know what, I'm going to make a play to 7 since I know Tilo hates 7, and see if I can make that play out. And then the Wizard said, nah, get the heck out of here. So I did.
Was that 7 Triforce just a Y Force, or was that just a take it as is, Tilo?
It was a Y Force, but I'm not sure that I wouldn't have taken it at that point anyway. I did not have a lot at that point in time that would have told me, you know what, let's stick around and play with this stuff while I've still got other dungeons out there to try to worry about. So I think I would have taken it anyway, but it was a Y Force.
Okay, because yeah, I mean, there was a bubble in the room, so it would have saved anyways. But yeah, it was just like, I don't blame you for getting out, especially if like 7, 8, 9 were all Wizrobe dungeons.
Oh, 9 was Wizzies too?
Oh yeah, it was fun.
Did you get mags in that one?
I didn't. I had 10 hearts at the end, and I didn't even bother to try and route it in.
Yeah, I had 10 hearts as well when you finished, and hadn't gotten the opportunity to even think about it yet.
Yeah, and then that stupid hint in 9, it's like, Patra guards the compass. I was like, hey, I just saw a Patra back here. Let me go kill the thing, and it gave me some 4-pack of bombs. That's not a compass.
Hey, it gave me that heart container too.
Oh yeah, the one I ignored. But anyway, GG Tilo. I am kind of excited to see a game 3. I think it's going to be fun. So I think we're doing that Thursday night if I remember. But also thanks to Angel, Brewers fan JP for joining, doing some comms. Whoever we had tracking, I think it was Rick, doing the tracking, and SpeedGaming for putting us up. Appreciate it.
That was Camion doing the tracking.
Oh, that's right. It was Camion. He talked to us in the Dagon race room. I'm so used to seeing Camion and DWR that I didn't even pay attention.
I think it's all of you are DWR except for me, basically.
Yep, that's accurate. So yeah, GG's, and I look forward to seeing you on Thursday for the final for the final showdown.
Yeah, thanks to both of you for giving us some good races here. Make sure to give these runners a follow. As they mentioned, that third race is on Thursday. It will be at 9 o'clock Eastern. We'll see what channel it gets assigned to, if any. But we also have some races before then. Tomorrow, the quarterfinals will continue with Tabby Orange and OpnoPoint playing in their first game at 10 p.m. Eastern. Their second game will be the next day at the exact same time. So, yeah, we have still plenty to go in this quarterfinal round. And as you've seen today, it's going to be good. Yeah, I think with that, we can probably head out for the night. Thanks again to our tracker, and thanks to Angel FM for joining me here today.